Bonjour Amelia, c'est un grand plaisir de te rencontrer.
Mon plaisir aussi, c'est mon première fois visiter Polytechnique Montréal. Je vois du neige ce matin, c'est vraiment magique.
Oui, magique.
Magique.
Très beau.
C'est vraiment magique.
Oui. What motivated your decision to study in engineering?
My parents have always been very supportive of my curiosity since I was a young age. They very much still have the scientific thinking mindset. So whenever I ask questions about why things work, they always try to explain them to me in the science behind it. When I was really small, like 2-3 years old, I took apart my mom's favorite clock that she got with her very first salary. And I took it apart because I was curious why it ticked. It wasn't until I participated in SHAD Canada after grade 11. It's a summer program for high school students across Canada. Oh. In one of the workshops, they guide you through finding your personal values. And I found that 2 of my core values are lifelong learning and community building. And also through the engineering workshops there, I realized that engineering is applying science to real world problems. So I get to learn, I can see myself learning for life, and I get to help the community around me.
Community involvement is important to you.
Yes.
And you are coming from the Asian community, and we have diversity issues in our country. So I would like to understand more, what was your involvement regarding those issues?
I think I became more aware of culture diversity after I immigrated to Canada. So I was born in China and I immigrated to Canada as a kid when I was 10 with my parents. We became more involved with the local Chinese community as well as the multicultural community. And there, I learned so much about different culture, and it just reminds me I should stay curious for longer.
You had an involvement to increase the women's representation in engineering. What were you doing?
So I volunteered with UBC's Women in Engineering group. I volunteered with the Outreach and Education sub-team. We pair up the high school girls who are interested or curious about engineering in general with a mentor at UBC.
So you're already a role model for young girls.
I hope so, but there are definitely so many inspirations from all the women in engineering, and also you are definitely a key figure in that, to encourage girls interested in engineering to consider engineering as a possible path for them.
It brings me to the subject of climate change and working in the field of renewable energy. Where were you aware of the impact of climate change and the capacity you had to maybe make a difference? Where and how did you discover that?
Yeah, so after learning about the different ways of generating energy in my grade 12 physics class, I thought that, I could possibly make an impact. Energy is a very cross-disciplinary field, so it gives me the chance to just learn a bit about everything, which is what I love to do.
When you imagine yourself in 5-10 years, where are you?
That is a great question. That's what I'm trying to figure out for myself. I hope to still work in research and development for renewable energy. I hope to work on an impactful project, a fun project hopefully, as well, with a good team of good humans.
Your journey borders on perfection. When we look at your marks, like the fact that you were involved in your community, of your values, and what's the secret behind that perfection?
I try to focus my energy more on intention rather than a certain expectation. So trying to stay present in the moment, learn as much as I can, reflect on my experience and see what we can do to improve in the future. And also acknowledge mistakes that we make along the way, and enjoy the process and enjoy working with the people that you have the pleasure of crossing paths with.
Je peux pas rien ajouter. Thank you very much, Amelia. Those last words are perfect. Thank you.
Merci.